take that when we come back out.
Yeah, we do.
When we come back out.
Jim
Fantastic.
said that go ahead and wander around.
Okay.
He may give us the tour.
Yeah.
We'll see.
See what happens. This is sensational.
Ab Jenkins head.
Goodness me. That's mind-blowing.
Well, this is Ab. I mean, he set all kinds of records. Oh man.
Sitting there.
That's unreal.
I don't think that would. That would
It's scary.
set me off on claustrophobia.
This is what it is, right? So I think John, the guy that took it and restored it. His son, Ab's son, was there. Yeah, Marv was there, and they like went through and restored the whole thing, and then they took it out in the salt. I think he passed right before they went and ran it, unfortunately. But
Yeah, they kids would put junk in the
they
carburetor
throw-
and everything.
Yeah, they throw
They
garbage
still
in.
Oh,
got
really?
a display up there of some of the memorabilia of Ab Jenkins. But
That was a crazy dude.
I was a guide up at the Capitol
Oh, were ya?
for about 5 years, but this wasn't there. But the display was there of the memorabilia about the racing.
Yeah,
But
that movie though,
we
you
were in the
really need to
museum
watch
back
it.
in
Okay,
Indiana
Yeah.
here a few years ago, and there was a Pierce Arrow that Jenkins ran, and he held a lot of land speed records in that Pierce Arrow.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of it home.
Yeah.
It's about half the size of that one.
Right.
But it was fast.
Well, and he would get in this thing and he would run it for 24 hours. And
Really?
set all the records. Like
And all he would have
biggest
was
distance,
a
yeah.
bottle of milk.
bottle of milk. He'd drink his milk, and then every now and then he'd throw like notes out, and his kid would find him. And then I'm sure he was throwing pee out somewhere because there's no way I could be in a car that long and not pee. Or maybe there's a hole in the bottom.
Maybe
and it
that's
just
why
drains out. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But everybody would come up and talk, well, what happened to the Mormon Meteor? I'd have to tell them
It's privately
at that
owned,
point, Mark had taken it down to St. George and they were
Yeah.
restoring
It looks amazing now.
Well, they
Spectacular.
went out on the salt after they
yeah.
restored it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and Marv, his son, was supposed to go do it, but I think he passed just right before they had the opportunity. But they ran it out of the
it.
salt.
I think Mark, he's died now too.
Yeah. So
Goodness.
pretty crazy.
Keep walking.
This one here too.
That's spectacular.
This is a famous little salt car too.
Yeah, this was Al Teague's car before
Yeah.
this, before he went to the Streamliner. These guys were running over 260 while everybody else was struggling
Trying to get to
to get within 40 miles an hour.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nobody
Okay.
could figure out what he was doing, but he was doing it right. It was legal.
legal.
It was legal.
Here's your Ford Cosworth. You guys do Cosworths in Australia?
Yeah, yeah,
This is the Cosworth.
yeah. My cousin races a Cosworth in an Escort.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your Studebaker.
Beautiful.
That thing is pretty.
That is.
I'd like to build that as a cycle.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be a sweet. Look at that grill.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my next cycle cart to build,
Yeah.
actually. Because, yeah, and I like this. I could do that with
Yes.
aluminum pipe. I've got those siphon tubes I use to do my water. I can just cut.
Oh, yeah.
I did one on the back of my Land Shark like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the English were very, that was fairly common on English cars. Supercharger on the front of the crankshaft. That's wild. How old is that?
1904. So look
Goodness.
at the seats.
Cool.
You could do a dual seater.
Yeah.
I mean, to shrink that down to cycle cart would be pretty realistic. Because look at the wheels.
Yeah.
The problem would be is you'd be pretty high gravity, so you want to make it a two-seater GT model, not a.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to make a racer. The
Yeah,
racer's
it's
over there.
similar to the one that Adam's dad's putting together.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I like the green dragon.